All right, my brother. I just really want to know, one, how long do I leave food or drink offerings on my altar? Two, how to properly dispose of them. And three, is it true that I can put my work on this altar? Okay, so question one, how long do you leave food and drink offerings on your altar? You leave them on there. Drink, well, it depends on what you leave. Generally, you don't want to leave anything there that is past the point where you yourself would consume it. And I'm not talking about some of you that are really picky. Some of y'all be like, I don't eat leftovers. No, if it's you don't want to leave something past the point where you would eat it, like collard greens, you only get a few hours with them. Okay. Bread, once it starts getting stale, or you don't want it growing mold, and you don't want to attract fruit flies. So when it gets past the point where you would partake of it, then you toss it. Now, drinks can be a little tricky because the same rule would apply to, like, say, milk or juice. But alcohol, you just let it sit until it ain't there to sit no more. So that's generally the rule of thumb when it comes to food or drink offerings. Until you say how to properly dispose of them, you throw them away. See, the thing is that I think there a lot of times we over mystify some of the things that we do and try to make it extra spooky. Not saying that you are, brother, but I see it in the spiritual community a lot. Really, you giving a plate to your people. They're your ancestors. It's not like, oh, powerful ancestors, I humbly beseech you and offer you this plate of the bounty of my table. If y'all don't get out of here with that, you giving me my plate, and then you taking it away. Where you throw your food away? In the trash. That's where you throw theirs. You don't have to take it to the crossroads, leave it out in the woods, unless you just want to feed the squirrels and stuff. But for the most part, it's okay. It's okay to just throw it away. I promise. And question number three is it true that I can put my work on this altar? You can. Is it necessary? It is not necessary that you do that, but you can. You can absolutely do that. So you have to understand the ancestor altar is a place where we know they'll be. At its core, that's all it is. Because, grandmom and granddaddy could be anywhere, but we know they'll be at that altar. But also, yeah, and I hate to use this word because y'all know how we are. Hate to use this word, but it's a portal. I said it. I said it. It's a portal, and they come and go, and they can also open the door and put a little extra spiritual oomph on the work that you're doing if they choose to. Okay, so yes, you absolutely can put your workings on that altar. Okay. All right. Hope that cleared up, and thank you again for the super chat, my brother.